too many times in the sales process, it's, oh, you need two screens and a speaker, and I'm going to sell you two screens and a speaker. When it really is, what are we trying to accomplish? What are the goals that we're here? Because it
Mhm.
might not be two screens and a speaker. It might be something radically different than that. So it's
Mhm.
just distilling that process and really having a hand in glove organization. We're not a huge, we're 40-ish full-time people. We're not this mega organization, but it allows us the ability to be flexible to what you're trying to do. We don't have to one size fits all everything. Everything we do is kind of a bespoke project where it's unique to
Mhm.
what you're doing. Some
Yep.
of the tools, some of the things are the same. A general session sound system is a general session sound system, but it's how do we apply it in the right way to make sure we get what your goals are. And then again, like I
Mhm.
said, it's just that discipline. Guys that love to do this is very much a labor of love industry. The people who are great at this,
Okay.
passionate about it and passionate about it every day, but it's also best practices, right? What works, what doesn't. Making sure we communicate the right way that, hey, you got a great idea, but we're going to need a little more time. And just
Yep. Yep.
understanding it all in a way that we can then translate and help our customers be disciplined. Because the easiest thing in this business is to get off scale, right? Is like we agree to do something, then it gets off the rails, and now it's way more expensive. And you look bad going back to your boss and saying, or the
Mhm.
worst thing that I hate about our industry is companies that say, oh, by the way, here's a bill you didn't expect. Like we're going to charge
Yeah.
you after the fact. For things that we
Yeah.
never talked about. So it's just making sure you
Yeah.
do it the right way and that you check all of the boxes, right? It's got to be creative. It's got to be user friendly. It's got to work for the audience. It's got to make economic sense. It's got to make sense from a
Mhm.
time logistics point of view. It's got to make sense from a how much work are we doing? I've heard
Yeah.
stories of I contracted this company and they made me do all the work. We're going to do all the
Yeah.
work for our group. So that's how we've built this business. That's how we built our reputation in the space. It's just really making sure we do the whole thing and do it the right way every time.
Love it. Amazing.